Hi everyone, it's Robin. Welcome back to the nest. In order to try and be in compliance with COPPA, I'm now asking all children who are hearing or seeing this announcement to turn this channel off. There is nothing of interest here for you, and this channel is intended for adult crafters only. Also, I do not have any control over the ad content that is on my channel. Hi everyone. Boy, have I missed you all. I know that I made a video and you probably have already seen it, the last Christmas tree that I was going to show and decorations. And then I came on with all that wonderful Happy Mail and my big announcement. And I just want to thank you all again from the bottom of my heart for your cards that you sent and the Happy Mail and just the warm wishes and congratulations. I am so excited about it. I apologize that there was a delay in me responding to them, but it was hurting my forearms when I would move my fingers. So I did take the time today and respond to everyone. I had already read each and every one of them, and y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. But I have today, I was going to show you, I had forgotten to do this little Tuesday morning haul that was over a 2-week span, and I had already started putting some of the stuff away. It wasn't a lot that I put away because this is a 2 or 3 visit thing, but I did want to share with you what I'd found. The last thing that I needed was the Snow and Cocoa chipboard, because I didn't have that. And you all know that this is what I'm going to be working with in the month of January. So coming up in just a couple of days, I'll be starting on this. So anyway, I grabbed a couple of those. So they're here. And then I also picked up, this is a little Tim Holtz punch, and it's the leaf, it's the oak leaf. I'm not sure if you can see that oak leaf there, and I do apologize for the glare. It's dark here now, but for $3.99 I picked it up. So I'm going to try and see if I can make some wreaths using this oak leaf punch. You all will find more about that soon. I haven't opened it yet to test it, but I have an idea. And then I also picked up this little notebook because I'm all the time needing like a sticky note or something, and this is filled with the days of the week and the little page tabs, as well as these little post-its and these. The only thing that I'm not crazy about with this little book is, do you see this pocket? I love the pocket. See, I haven't even taken this out yet. Love the pocket. It could have been made out of a little bit sturdier paper here, but you know, it is what it is. But it says right here, I mean, the stuff that I sew with is, the thread that I sew with is thicker than that. So I think I'll be replacing, well, looky there. It came right off. Okay, alrighty then. But then I will certainly be replacing that. But I love this, and I thought that it would be something compact that I could have handy. And, oh, I've already taken the sticker off of it. I think that this was maybe $4.99. I can't remember. See, I apologize, guys. But it says, my dog thinks I'm amazing. So I did pick that up. And then I got me another planner. It's a Heidi Swapp. And this one was $9.99. I've already taken the price tag off of it as well. But I don't know why I bothered to do that, because I was going to show you what it looked like inside. I did that because I'm keeping it for myself. But I thought, in case you're wondering what these look like, they had a whole bunch of them in recently. still struggling just a tad with my hands, but they're getting better. Okay, let's take this. Oh, Lordy. You all may not have wanted to see what was in this. Well, pooty. Okay, let's see. So they're like this. So there's like, it's the months of the year. And then you have the little prompts down here, like feeling grateful. Yes, I always am. To be the best version of yourself. So it's just, and then you have the days of the week, priorities to do, then each week, and then each month has more inspirational quotes in it. And we should always, no matter what time of the year it is, always find things that you feel grateful for. This is actually, I actually used a planner like this. I was looking around my room for it. I think it's in a drawer, but I used it last year and I love it. But the one that I had didn't have all of these inspirational quotes in it. So I'm happy for that. But you have each day of the month, and then in the back you have meal plans, a section for meal plans, which I think is going to help me this year. And then exercise. Now, it's difficult for me to exercise with all the health problems that I have, but I am going to try to maybe do a little bit more walking, just not, you know, fast-paced walking, but walking. So I thought maybe I could put that in here. But I love the cover. I absolutely love it. And these hold up really nicely. So I got that. And then some of these I've already taken out of the package. And I actually think I goofed. I'm not positive of it, but I may have goofed. So I ordered one of the Crafter's Companion mystery bags. It isn't here yet, but I did order one. Not quite knowing what all was in it. And I had already bought these. I'm not sure if the mystery bag is going to have these, but I saw Susan's video and she was showing where these were in there. However, I had already purchased these at Tuesday morning. But, and I'm sorry again that they're not in the packaging, but there's this embossing folder, this embossing folder, and this one's like holly. And they're I think they're going to be really nice embossing folders. I haven't used them yet, but I needed to get them ready, and y'all will understand why later on. And then this die that is just absolutely gorgeous. That, it was $5.99. That is quite high, but look how intricate that is. I mean, it's just beautiful. So I picked it up. But to be honest, I did not realize that it was that expensive in the store. I didn't look. I need to start looking closer because that was a little much. But then I also, a couple of weeks ago, picked up this bow die for $4.99, and it's a good size die. So I picked that up. I'm grateful to have it. And then I picked this little star die up for $2.50. Was that a little bit more than what I should have paid? Yeah, if you compare them to Allie's, what I see people getting stuff from Allie's. But this is a Tonic Studio die, and they have never failed me. They've always been really good dies. So $2.49, probably not too bad. And then, although I'm not going to buy this collection, it's the Saturday Afternoon One Canoe 2. I did want these little wooden shapes because, you know, I can add these to cards or projects and stuff, and I just loved them, and they're already stained. So inside here, this one says, life is, well, wow. Live a life you love. That's what this one says on the front. Now, I don't know what's on the back side of it. And I'm afraid if I take it out of there, I'm not going to be able to see. But these are little flowers with some leaves, smile. Some, those could be like lemon slices or lime slices or whatever kind of slices that you want of fruit. Cameras, mushrooms, bicycles, hot air balloons, and that will be a surprise because I have no idea. Okay, and then I picked up these napkins because one of the things that I want to do some different things besides paper crafting this year, and I'll talk to you more about that in my next video. But also, I don't know when it starts, and I'm going to need to go back and look. I think that Leila, Crafts and Hauls with Leila, she was asking for some napkins and doing some kind of napkin exchange. And so I thought that I would, you know, I thought that I would send her some of these just with a little card or something that won't be very expensive. So I thought that I would send those and share them too. And then I picked up this die. It's Sizzix. No, this isn't a die, excuse me. But there is a bonus die included. That's a snowflake, and you probably cannot see that. It would be... Let me see if I can open it here. Oh, there it comes. I wish that they would put... nope, you're not going to be able to see it. But there are two... Oh, and there's one of those talking things. I have a whole slew of those from over the years. There's two embossing folders in here. What can I use? Nope, not going to be able to see it that way either. Hang on a minute. They're really pretty. Here we go. There. You can see it. So it's snowflakes. And then this one looks like waves or scales to me. And then this is like a, it looks like a snowflake too. Well, it looks like that. So, duh, Robin. Oh my goodness. It was, it was on the front the whole time. Is that what you guys were saying to me? Yeah, it's okay. And then I also picked this up. I haven't seen anyone hauling these. It says it's a banner cutting dies, it kits, Lifestyle Crafts. That's a company that I have never heard of before. If you all have heard of them and know anything about them, please leave in the comments below what you think of them. But this is the first time I have ever laid eyes on this, and I'll show you what's in here. Well, there you go. It's all of these little banners, and then we can take and you know, stamp our sentiment in it. But I'm going to open it up. This was $4.99. If you didn't see that, it was $4.99. But you have, it comes in this little pouch that's zippered. I'm wondering if this is from a company from another country, like, you know, Kaiser Crafts is from Australia and Stampendous is Italian. It's Lifestyle Crafts, so I don't know. Well, it says it's made in China, so there you go. But there's all these banners in here, and I just thought that they were... Now, I have some that are from Stampin' Up, but I thought that these were very versatile for different size fonts, you know, that we have of sentiments. But there's about every size and shape that you can think of. Look at that, how neat. I'm not sure exactly how that cuts. When I use this and cut it, I'll let you know. But there's all these different sizes, and there's 8 in here. Look how pretty. So I grabbed that. I thought that was a really good deal for $5. So I picked those up, and let's see, I'll just do it like that. And then I also picked up one of these pom-pom makers. I got the small one. Now they had the bigger one that had more sizes, but I thought that would be a waste of money for myself, because I can't ever imagine needing a pom-pom that big, you know, as big as what some of those were. But I thought these have 3 different sizes in them: a small, medium, and large. And the large doesn't seem to be too big. So pick that up. And then this is a repurchase. I picked up some more of these K & Company snowflakes. And then I picked up the Spectrum Noir art liners. They're in black for $3.99. And what I got these for is, you know, when you're stamping an image, if you have a little area that didn't stamp exactly perfect, and you didn't have it on your stamping platform, then you can always go back in and touch it up with these, because they're really fine. Yeah, they're really fine. I'm not going to try to open it right now. And then I also picked up the Bo Bunny glitter paste in silver. It was $2.99. And these sequins that everyone's been showing, they have dewdrops in them. And if you haven't seen them, let me put one in my hand here. But they're just little, now there's 2 sequins, but then there's a dewdrop there. Let me not spill these. This is a little dewdrop. And so it's rounded all the way around. And then it has just lots of other little bitty sequins and different colors. I just thought that it was really pretty. So I did pick that up. They had others, but I didn't. This is the only one that I didn't get. But they did have a lot more in different, you know, just different colors. And then this is the last thing. I got another one of these. Excuse me. I got another one of these for $2.99. If y'all remember, I picked one up back in... My stomach's growling. Sorry, guys. I picked one up in, I don't know, maybe October, 1st of November. I can't really remember. And someone asked me what I was going to do with it. Well, I'm going to show you just real quick, like, what I did. Because I know that I haven't done any Tuesday Morning Haul Challenge videos with the Christmas and the holidays and all coming on. So this is kind of just a show and tell of what I did with this. I turned that into this. And this is my little December daily that I've been working on. And I used that Michaels Hot Buy paper. You know, I started out using this paper with the hashtag Christmas Fun collaboration, and so I just continued working with that and using the little fluffy trim, some of the white poinsettias that you all saw me haul from Tuesday morning, and I believe these little acrylic snowflakes may have come from there as well. I can't remember. They were from there or a Hobby Lobby haul. And then on the side here, I have painted the entire binder with the ballet slipper. Is it ballet slipper chalk paint? I can't remember now. But it's the one from Walmart. And then I went over it with the Martha Stewart glitter decoupage. And so on the inside then, I won't show you all of this because it has personal information in it and I'm not completely finished with it. But I made a little pocket here on the front. And then this is just a little divider, plastic divider that I put some of these little 3x3 note cards in to where I can put, like, what I was going to do was put the kids' Christmas list in them and what they had asked for this year. And then I may just leave that little skate right there in there. But this is what it looks like. I left room for pictures and made myself little notes, you know, of that. But I'm just going to flip really quick at this because, you know, it's, but anyway, that's it. You can see it opens like that, and I put my receipts over there. This is just a little bag, one of those little glassine bags that I put paper on the front and the back, and then I punched holes and then used a 2-inch punch and punched the top right here to where I'd have somewhere to stick my receipts and everything. And then on the front of this little piece of ephemera, and this one as well, these are those Merry Days, that Merry Days ephemera that I bought at Tuesday morning. I just added the snow marker on top of there, and so it has some texture and something to feel. And then I'm just going to keep flipping. But yeah, I even used, okay, so like this one right here, whoops, I don't know if you all do it or not, but we do the angel tree. So this was, this is kind of like a December daily junk journal slash little mini album. But this was the top of the ticket for the little angel tree. And this year we chose an angel that had been left behind. It was a girl too. They call them forgotten angels, so we made sure that she wasn't forgotten. And then I even made a thing in here for the cards that I received and sent. And about that, I'm not done with my cards for this year, you guys. Even if I send them late, I'm still going to send cards. My family didn't receive any cards from me, so yeah, I'm still going to send cards, but I have, you know, I have a list, and it keeps going. But this is just to give you an idea of what you can do. You can use these half sheets. See how that was just part of one. I had the height, but I didn't have the width. And then this is just a flip out that I just simply folded that piece over. Here's another one of these little bags, the little glassine bags. And instead of using it for a recipe, oh my goodness, for a receipt book, I actually have what happened on the 12th tucked down in there, and wrote and journaled about it. And then this opens like this, and you can pull this out and all. But then it just, see, it opens like that to where I can put more pictures here. And yeah, just do it your way. This is a little, one of those little, these came from Tuesday Morning as well. They were in a whole pack with different pastel pom-poms on it. I think it was the Hello There collection or something. But then there's another one of the Merry Days, a couple of the tags that I doubled up and then put some of the fluffy, feathery looking things on it and just made a little tuck spot in that. And then turned this one into a little pocket. So, and then here on that one, I had to make this 2 because I was out of numbers, but that's as far as I've gotten. I had to stop at 20. I guess I got really busy, but I have more paper, of course, that I need to cut down and put in here to finish it out. But then I'll just have another pocket in the back. So there is an idea of something that you can do with these little binders that you get from that you can get from Tuesday Morning by Tim Holtz, especially if you know, you're not comfortable with making your own covers for a little mini album. This may be a little bit easier for you to do, is just to paint it whatever color you desire, and then let your imagination run wild and use whatever kind of papers you want and embellishments, and then just punch your holes and you can have a little mini album or a little journal or something that you want to do. So anyway, that is it. That's it for this video. Oh, I did want to show you all something. I bought myself this for Christmas. when we were at the bookstore not long ago, I bought it and I was laughing so hard. It's hilarious. You know, I am from Tennessee, so these little sayings are they're just a hoot. And I'm a Tennessee hillbilly, but there was one thing in here. Where is it? The rules. Hillbilly jokes. Okay. There's one thing. With everything that's been going on, you guys, with COPA, with the Christmas debacle, and you all know who I'm talking about. If you don't, don't worry about it, please. You really don't want to know. But I thought I would read one of these. Just where you can hear a hillbilly talking even deeper slang. It says, up here in the hills, we never take life too seriously. We just figure that nobody gets out of life alive anyway. Think about that. Look here. I got a pair of shoes for Christmas, but one of my up north friends ain't figured out yet what they is for. I have a hard time talking like some of these, and some of them their spelling is incorrect, because their spelling is even more incorrect than what it is truly in the deep backwoods. But it was just a funny little book. It made me laugh and made me chuckle, so I got it. It's called Turkey Trot. Heard Around Turkey Trot. Amazing tales from the South and a Southern dictionary. See, I'm telling you, I have to sound it out. But anyway, I just thought that it was funny. Cute little something. So I'll be back on because I want to do one more video about letting you all know where this channel is heading in the new year. Thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry that it's took me so long, but I've missed you. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Talk to you later. Bye.